So first off, I wanted to let you guys know I just posted a new video on my Faith channel. You can click the link down below or search Luke Beller on YouTube. But now I want to share what came out yesterday here from Ian Rapoport and Tom Pelissero. Ian Rapoport says here, the Panthers have agreed to terms with former Packers offensive tackle Yosh Nijman, source said, some depth for the O-line. Tom Pelissero adds, Carolina is signing Yosh Nijman to a 2-year, $8 million deal with $5 million guaranteed and a max value of $15 million per source. So Yosh Nijman, who has been in Green Bay back since 2019 as an undrafted free agent. And last season, the Packers brought him back on about a $4 million tender. And it seemed like he would probably be starting at some point, whether at right tackle or left tackle. But Zach Tom beat him out at right tackle. And then when Bakhtiari went down, Rasheed Walker was also able to beat out Nijman over on the left side, and so he didn't really play as much as I had thought he probably would have in 2023. He ended up playing 198 snaps at left tackle last season and 32 at right tackle and allowed 2 sacks during that time. And overall in his career here in Green Bay, he started a lot more back in 2021 and 2022 and was a pretty reliable guy on the offensive line, but last year he just didn't really just wasn't able to beat out other players on the roster to, keep a spot. And the Packers decide to let him go. And so now when we look at the Packers, their offensive line situation, there is no doubt there is a lot of depth needed here on the O-line. The Packers need to add some more pieces there with Bakhtiari now gone, with Jon Runyan Jr. signing with the New York Giants, and now with Yosh Nijman gone as well. I think the Packers have a solid group of starters with Rasheed Walker, left tackle, Elgton Jenkins, left guard, Josh Myers, center, Sean Rhyan, probably right guard, and then Zach Tom at right tackle, which was pretty much the unit that played a lot of last season. Of course, Jon Runyan Jr. and Sean Rhyan were splitting time at right guard, and now it looks like that's Sean Ryan's job unless someone else is able to beat him out during training camp. But outside of those guys, I think that there is a big lack of depth here. There are some other guys on the roster, but with 3 offensive linemen who were here last year now gone, there's no doubt the Packers are going to need to load up in this upcoming draft. And from 2020 to 2022, Brian Gutekunst drafted 3 offensive linemen in all 3 of those drafts. Last year, 2023, drafted 0. My guess, we see him draft 2 or 3 in this upcoming draft with the lack of depth the Packers have here at the offensive line position. But that is all I have for this video. If you want more Packers news, feel free to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time.